No, they play with me, but I got babe. That's why I carry the eye like this. I just capture the password. The password today is still inside my head. 4199.
Hey guys, how are you guys doing? And welcome back to my channel. My name is Bola Saka and I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. Guys, when I told you guys that this year 2023 we are ready to move into a higher realm, we were intentional about what we were doing. I wasn't joking. So I said to bring this beautiful, married, successful lady here.
But like,
let me allow her to introduce herself because guys, she's a YouTuber and she's killing it whatever she does. Like she's killing it so well. And I was like, I don't think
I am actually.
You are, my dear, you are.
I feel like there's a lot of things that I need to improve.
You know Nigerians, when you tell them, this thing is good, they'll say, it's not even that fine, no. So let's just allow her, she's doing that thing. But I was like, I need to come and bring this beautiful lady up here to show you guys what the personality that this lady has, because this lady, she's packed with a whole lot of wisdom. So let me allow her to introduce herself.
Hey guys, what's up? It is Bomsi here, and I'm also a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah. I'm a new mom. I just had a beautiful baby girl.
So beautiful.
I just had a beautiful baby girl. I work in 9 to 5. I also do business. I do YouTube as well. And yeah, I'm a sexy wife.
Sexy to the point, guys.
I'm a sexy wife and I'm an amazing mother. If you don't tell me, I tell myself. I'm an amazing mother to 2 lovely children. And yeah, I'm on Bola's channel today. I'm just excited about this video, to be very honest with you.
Thank you for doing this with me.
Let's see how it unfolds.
All right, so guys, like I said, I told you guys that in 2023 I wanted to start up a series and I've been working up towards it. So I was like, okay, let's start this series. So on today's episode of another Shege. See, you guys know how guys are always doing. See, this one is not only about guys. Both male and female experience Shege in different levels. And I was like, why not bring up a married woman? Let her come and give us an experience. Probably before she got married to the love of her life.
I was a virgin before I got married to.
Yeah, we are all virgins.
I know they like talk about past relationship, dead, buried, and gone.
Yeah, because they're not even important.
Because they're not even important, to be very honest. They're no rates.
They're not even rich. But we need some people that will not make the same mistake. I always say something, not just me, the world always say something that learn from other people's mistake. Don't allow something to happen to you before you learn.
True that.
Learn from another person so that you don't waste time that you use to do something else to be making same mistake that somebody has already made in the past. So I was like, why not? My subscribers, I love you guys so much. So let's just go into another episode of another Shege.
Another Shege.
So Boma,
okay.
Thank you for doing this with me, like I said earlier. So how long did your husband date first before you got married? Let's start with that.
So we dated for like, I think 1 year and 8 months or 9 months before he proposed to me. And yeah, we dated for like 1 year, 8 months before he proposed to me. And it was all like distance, so like long distance relationship and all before he proposed to me. Yeah.
Obviously, he was the best option among every other person.
Of course, now. He didn't think that he was going to get a better option.
No, where is she? So, Boma, before you got married to your husband, or before you met your husband, how many guys have you dated before? Like a relationship, previous relationship?
I know they rate them. Yeah, I don't date anybody. To be very honest with you, bygone is bygone.
At all.
I know,
bygone.
But let me just, because of you, right? Okay. See, I used to carry a relationship on my head, but don't try me.
Are you serious?
Back then, yeah. So I used to like, I'll be faithful to you and everything, but don't mess with me. So I had like 3 serious relationships.
Serious?
Yeah, 3 serious relationships before eventually meeting my husband, I would say.
Yeah.
Well, is it 2? It is 2 because the first one, his head was not correct.
So it does not even count.
He lied to me about so many things. He lied to me about his age. Lied to me. Yeah, so told me that he was 27 when he was 35. How did I find out? What they call it? Bola. His brother died. I opened the obituary book. I said, if you say you senior this your brother with only 3 years, how come in this book your brother is short like this, you are tall, like you have already matured? Then that means you must senior this boy, because brother died at a very young age. He was in his early 20s when he died. And you know when they are doing this obituary notepad and note this thing, they'll put pictures of the family and all. So I saw a picture with him, his brother, and his sister. The brother was like a baby. He was like a matured teenager. but he had like a small face. You know people that have those kind of faces that can deceive you and no. I didn't know that I was dealing with a matured man.
How old were you? Sorry.
To be very honest with you, I can't remember this. I don't know. I think I was just my second year in the uni, I mean my first year in the uni. And then this guy was significantly taller than his brother. And then I was like, it's not possible that this boy is 26. No matter what you tell me in this life, it's not possible that this boy is particular age. So I don't rate that one.
No follow.
2.
Out. Not 2. Okay. So, question for the day. What was the first shege? Or did you ever experience shege in a relationship?
Yes, so I experienced shege.
And did you give back shege?
Yeah, no, when the thing about me is that it's when I now break up with you, you will not be looking for me.
You will not give
and by then, and guess what? I used to forget you and delete you out of my mind
immediately.
Like me and you did not have any lovey-dovey relationship and anything. So you will be wondering how fast I have moved on. While you are still trying to say, oh, let's have a conversation, let's talk about what happened. But and guess what? I used to do it, Pepe. There was no other social media platform by then that I knew, like Instagram. But other social media platform that they used to follow me on. Hey, but like if you break up with me, that's there. I will go to studio, snap very fine picture with red lipstick, wear my sexiest clothes, snap like this and pose and snap picture so that it will pain you that
this fine girl.
This thing is not even touching this girl. How can she be snapping picture? And I used to do my husband that thing a lot. When we're dating, if we have any issue, that is the day. The next day, I will wear short skirt and go to work. I will beg my colleagues to come and snap a picture. I will post it. My husband will see it and like, this girl, now why are you living your life and
like you don't care?
Like it's not but I might be dying inside though. How are you living your life like it's not bothering you? You're just snapping different type of picture and guess what, Bola? I get nyash now, so I go set the bomb where like, you know. So yeah. The shege was that, Bola, I was dating a guy that told me that, hey!
Matter strong.
The guy told me that he can't give me the password to his phone. And guess what? He had access to my phone. Yeah, so when I come back from school then, he's the number one to go through my phone, you know, because he was in Port Harcourt, I was schooling as well. But when I come back from Port, he would be the first to go through my phone to update himself. If maybe I'm dating somebody in school or whatnot. He was a very possessive, jealous person. But I never had access to his own phone. And the reason why he told me he cannot give me access to his phone is that it cannot give me the password to his phone, that because he has some work documents on his phone and that does not want me to, like, you know, get the password, open the phone, and maybe I will go to the work document I will be filling with it and I will delete it.
I don't understand. Are you a child?
Like I'm Kaito now. I just like I'm a newborn like baby.
2 years old child.
So he doesn't want me to go into his
phone. You're in university already and you were saying so.
And I had sense, so I mean breast have come out, nyash have come out, everything.
Was right.
I was sensible, I had brain, I was in the university already, you know, trying to get a degree. So he told me that that he will not, what they call it. So that was how I was like, you know, a couple of times.
Did you believe him at a particular point and he was not touching his phone?
I don't believe him. I don't believe him. It was with him that I now understood that for someone not to have a healthy self-esteem, but like it was so like this guy will not believe me if I say maybe I went out with my friends to have like lunch maybe in front of school and I'm back in school, you know, I'm back in my room. He will say, am I back in my room? I say, yes, I'm back in my room. He say, okay. He will say the weirdest of things like, touch your friend's hairnet and snap a picture and send to me. Let me be sure that you're back in. It was with him that I got to understand that people that are that possessive and jealous, check their skeleton inside their cupboard. He dey kakaraka inside the cupboard where he plenty. So that was how, you know, I just felt like sometimes when I even tell my friends like this guy is damn too possessive, I will sometimes fight back, but sometimes I'm like, how are you making issues out of every blessed thing? You don't want me to have male friends, you don't want me to this one, but you're so guarded around your phone and all. He will say it's work, is this, is that.
Really?
When I talked to my friends back then, you know, most of them we didn't know any better.
Same age, there was no much.
We didn't know any better. They'll say, oh, if a man loves you, if he loves you too much, you know, and you're not looking at yourself, kiniko, I'll say, oh well. One day I now came back. Now I think we went out and all. We had like a little bit of alcohol. He had most of the alcohol. So we now went back. In fact, starting from the car, it's like his eye was not clear. He opened his password in front of me, and you know me, FBI.
Shege.
Hey, then they play with me, Potako babe. That's why I carry the eye like this. I just capture the password. The password till today is still inside my head. 4199. To show you that it's a 419.
Yes, it's a 419.
His password was 4199.
419 guy.
And it was BlackBerry. So
dang.
Next day I then carry the phone.
Then we got home.
Yes, so I then carried the phone. And then I went through the phone. This was, I don't say that that I'm so pressed, but before he drops me at home, they don't just, you know, let me get into his house and use the toilet and everything's lie. Lie. So when we then go to him, we say I let him just lie down a bit while I'm using the toilet, and no, I just carried the phone, entered inside the toilet. Bola. Hey.
I know now, he knows I don't have his password, so he can keep his phone so anywhere.
He was already even like snoring, like, you know, when someone that's had so much alcohol and does not even know. Bola, that was how. I opened this phone. I don't know that the phone was a phone for pornography.
Are you serious?
Both married, both single, and he will be using code to be talking to them. Baby, show me your local government area. The girls will snap, cha, and show. I'm serious, Bola. Hey, it was as if my soul left my body. I said, Jesus.
But
hey,
you said something. Even married people.
Yes, so.
It was fully married women too.
Yes, see. I say, what? Like, it was so unbelievable. You know when they say like your eyeball, like, my eyeball was popping out of my eye. I was like, what the hell am I doing here? Like, who the hell is this?
Who is this guy? Do I even know this person?
I started forwarding messages to myself because I want evidence. I don't want to wake up and lie to me or something. I started forwarding messages to myself. I started forwarding things to myself. In fact, the ones I could not forward, right? And guess what? You know when somebody has password to pictures, password to this, password to that, the ones I could not say, I start that night. I said, what the hell? That was.
Did he not drop you on that night?
Yeah, so he dropped me home. I just pretended like nothing, getting. The next day.
How did you confront him?
No, the next day I packed all his messages and forwarded it back to him. I said, congratulations. I cannot do this thing with you again. It's not possible. Hey! You know what I even typed? I say, your type is rare.
Very rare.
Your type is rare. You know when they say Antichrist walking in real form and real life. So you don't want me to talk to people because you know exactly what you are doing.
You know what he's doing is what he's trying to prevent you from.
Nothing. At the point he was say, "Mommy, please." I said, "Who is your mommy?"
How old am I?
Me, your mommy. Who the hell is your mommy? How old am I? You know. So that was like, I was like, oh no, I can't take this. I can't. I forwarded it, and that was just the end for me. There was no relationship of coming back after then. Like, there's no, what they call it.
This one was so strong.
Yes.
Wow. So if you're like that in a relationship, the guy is hiding his phone and telling you.
If the guy is possessive, you'll be saying, "Oh, he loves me. That's why he's doing this. He's doing that." I don't know for you, but me, I don't know.
I will say something. If you can hold me and touch you, why can't I touch your phone? If you can hold something as precious as our body, you can hold me and touch my body, and cannot touch a device, a simple device called phone. What are we doing? What are you actually doing?
That was like one of, like, as in, I could not. In fact, still talking about it, I'm like, now wow,
really
hey, now, but like the things I saw, Naples standing, things, I say, hey.
I say, show me your local government. That one always, I feel that's the one for this night. Show me your local government, guys.
God have mercy.
Anyways, guys, so that's this for today's Shege. And guys, see, I tell you guys, we have Buma. You guys see, Buma has a beautiful family. Please, you guys should follow.
Yeah, so you guys, please, that was like in my past. Yeah, that was not what they call it. That
obviously,
was
I felt that one made you know that your next relationship, nothing like no.
What? Shebe, I told you on my channel that you have to talk about it.
We just filmed a video for our channel, guys. So you guys
go and watch. We talked about it, like there's not gonna be password. Like, what are we passwording? There's not gonna be password. And the good thing is that my husband has a very healthy self-esteem. He's not. I feel like people that do all these things that they don't want you to do. They have self-esteem issues. Like, they cannot take what they dish out. Like, it's not possible. And they want to continue to put you beneath them by doing, don't do this one, don't do this one, don't wear this dress like this, don't wear that. Like, to be very honest with you, like, you know, so getting into marriage and all of those things, you have to lay it out, like, you know, no password, no this, no that, no this one. And of course, I'm blessed to be married to somebody that's not what are we passwording, to be very honest with you. What are we hiding? What is inside the phone that we both cannot touch or we both cannot access? You know, so if it's a life-threatening issue and I need to open your phone and get out a particular information or something, I cannot open it, or you cannot open it because of what they call it. So
what rubbish that you're doing.
Yeah, so to be very honest with you, I love this series you're doing, because I want to hear other people's shege that they've had.
I cannot wait for it to
I want to hear other people's shege that they have,
because people are experiencing shege every day from either a guy or from a girl. So my gender, I know you are giving men shege, and we're having a guy on this. That will be my next guest for this video. So you will share us is shege. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please, master your market so they can rush to your page. You guys, please, I dish out lovely family vlogs on my channel. Cooking video is all about my lifestyle. You know, please check out my channel, Boomsy's Sport. Please, I'll put it up.
Yeah, she's gonna leave it on the screen. Check out my channel, Boomsy's Sport, and do well to subscribe. And when you subscribe, don't just end it there. Turn on your notification, because you guys, I'm very consistent. I'm gonna be, in fact,
extra consistent. You're not consistent.
You're not done watching one video, another one will drop. You're not done watching another video, another one will drop. So if you want to be entertained, please just follow Boomsy's Sport.
All right, but before we go, what's your last one word for today's shege?
For today's shege, see, when they show you shege once, don't wait for them to show you another shege again before you know exactly what to do. Because I feel like, you know, part of the issues that happen these days is that, and then people will now ask you, didn't you know before you entered? Didn't you this before you entered? Don't wait for someone to show you 500 times and then you believe within yourself that the person is going to change before you take a step, or before you make, you know, a decision concerning the situation where you're in. When they have shown you who they are, believe them.
Thank you guys so much, and bye guys.
Bye guys.